Well, good morning, everybody. It's about 6:15 right now. The time has changed. It was an hour ahead, right? No, fall back. Yeah, fall back. So it's behind. So it's really 7:15, but it's 6:15. But actuality, it's East Coast time. So it really for us, it's actually 3 in the morning. But yeah. But anyway. My sister has gone off to the subway to do her marathon. She's in the windy, cold weather out there. I watched her go down the street just in case she has to walk and it's kind of dark out there. And this is Brooklyn. So anyway, but she'll be fine. She's tough, mama. And she's going to call me when she gets on the bus. And she is doing the New York Marathon. I just came with her, you know, but if we had more people, we could spectate. But yeah, I'd probably get lost. So I'm staying here today. And I'll be doing some videos. I'll be doing my packing video for my other channel, my Thrifty and Organized Life 2. And I'll show you around the apartment and stuff. But a lot of the blogging for the trip is going to be on, this channel, and then most of the packing and organizing stuff is going to be on my other one, my Thrifty and Organized Life 2. So right now I'm just listening to the wind. The little heaters are on. I had leftover pizza for breakfast. Today though, I found a menu for Indian food, so I'm gonna have Indian food takeout. Yeah. And I'm reading my J.K. Rowling Casual Vacancy book, and I'm trying to get into it. It's not like her regular stuff like Harry Potter. It's not magical stuff and all that. But anyway, I have some coffee. It's instant coffee. That's all we have here today. But I'm almost gonna run out of water, so I might have to get water later. But yeah, I will also show you around a little bit more around the apartment. So I will see you guys later when I have makeup on. Guys, I wanted to show you this lamp here. It's so cool. Okay, it's like old-fashioned. Watch this. Isn't that cool? I've never seen anything like it. Isn't that so cool? I love it. And this is a really cool piece of furniture. It's like marble top, and then it's like antique mirror. Isn't that adorable? And I love how this part right here matches this up here. See that? Isn't that cool? I made the bed just for now. I have all my stuff sprawled out there. I was going to make a video for my Thrifty and Organized Life 2 channel, so I was going to do that. And I don't know if I showed you this, but she has a journal here for people who stay here. And see, it's for your thoughts and suggestions during your stay at Quincy Street. So I put ours in there. And there's people in here from Canada, Germany, France, England, Virginia, South Carolina, where else? I think one was Minnesota or Missouri, or I forgot what it was, but yeah, it's really, really cool. And I think I already said this earlier, but yeah, there's one in French and I could read it. There's actually two in French I could read it. So I was pretty impressed. It's like, hey, how come I can't speak it? Just kidding. But anyway, I'm going to read my book right here. The heater's behind here. I love this candle. Right now I am, my hair is wet right now, but I'm making some tea. We have a tea kettle. And I'm going to make some Twinings Earl Grey tea. Got my phone charging, battery charger, and my book. So I'm going to read that. And then at 10 o'clock I was going to do some watching the marathon coverage on TV. I'm running out of water too. What I did is I boiled the water and I put it in a water bottle. I'm going to refrigerate it, so I'll drink that. So we'll see how that works. If I get sick, you know why. Because I'm drinking the Brooklyn water. Just kidding. Okay, so I want to show you something. If you look over here, there's a door over here. See that door? So I was in the bathroom and I was just about to take a shower, and I heard this walking above, the apartment. And you can hear it. Of course, someone's up there. And I thought, I haven't heard anyone all weekend. I'm thinking, oh, they must be here. The tenants or whatever. And all of a sudden I heard the footsteps come closer and closer and louder. And I heard this door close. So I figured, oh, it's a door opening and closing upstairs. So I walked out kind of just to look, and all of a sudden, hello. Oh, it's the owner of the facility, and she came into our apartment. It's a good thing I wasn't naked or anything, but I think that's weird. But anyway, so I met her, and she's nice. Just that's kind of weird, don't you think? But I don't know. I told her how nice it was, and it wasn't too messy, but I cleaned up a bit more. Who knows? Maybe she's listening on my conversation. I'm just kidding. But I was doing my talking into the camera too earlier. She probably thought I'm nuts. Just kidding. Oh well. Anyway, tea's done. So I'm gonna make some tea. They have dishes up here. Oops. They have dishes. So I'm grabbing a cup and making some tea. So some tea. It's windy and cold outside, so it's perfect weather book. So I won't feel too bad of not being outside. So I'm gonna steep my tea, and they have lemon up here too. I thought that was pretty cool. Lemon. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do right now. You guys, I wanted to show you something, okay? So over here, there's a door that leads up to the apartment upstairs. Look, see? Right there. Okay. That one. Okay. So anyway, I was in the back room over here, and I heard footsteps up above in the apartment above, the house above. And I heard them so plain, like they were walking above the bathroom where I was. I was just about to take a shower. I don't know if anyone can hear me talk up there, but you never know. Just kidding. But anyway, it was so loud, and then I heard the door open and shut up there. So I thought, you know what? I want to see if I can see them leaving. And all of a sudden I looked over there, right there, and voila, bam, there was the owner. She walked in the apartment, and she's like, hello. I'm like, hi. So I met her that way. I thought that was kind of weird because don't you think that's a little unorthodox, just to come into a place where you're renting out and then to walk in? I mean, we could have been asleep still. I could have been running around in my underwear or something. Don't you think that's weird? Let me know what you think. That's very different. But she was nice, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna read in that chair there by the heater. It's not really on, but it's a nice chair, cozy chair. I'll probably open the blinds to look out the window. And I don't know if you can see out there, but there's a garden out there. Yeah, so I thought I'd open that a little bit and kind of enjoy the morning, and then I'll watch the coverage of the marathon on TV. So that's what I'm doing for now. Okay, they have silverware too, so that's all really nice and cool. And we have to do our dishes, our own dishes, so that was really cool. So yeah, it's pretty interesting here. We didn't go grocery shopping, but the stuff was here, so we're going ahead and using it. So there's my tea. I don't want it too dark. Get a paper towel. Set it on there. Put it on here. Okay. tea here, and they have honey and coffee and stuff like that, and a kettle. So I just made making some tea now, and yeah. So I just made some tea actually, and I put honey in it. So I'm having some Earl Grey tea, and I'm gonna read my book. So it's nice weather for that today. So here we go. Oh, and this is the kitchen. You know, we wash our own dishes and stuff, so it's cool.
Glad to have you back with us.
And I'm Gus Rosendale. Pat Battle will be along during, I think, Monday, Friday this week, and next as well. So we're, we don't miss her, but, you know, excited for her. I always get jealous when she's with Michael Gunshue over the others.
Oh, you get territorial.
I was at that place that they're at. See behind there? It's where the skating rink is. Rockefeller Square.
Anyway, Raphael Miranda, he's loyal, and he's here now with the weather, and it's cold and windy and brutal out there.
That's right. I'm all yours, guys. Yeah, storm tracker is nice and quiet around the city right now. We're tracking a powerful storm off to the east. That's a nor'easter, giving the Hamptons a couple of showers this morning. Lots of clouds there, but for the rest of us, it is all about the wind and the chilly conditions right now. Winds around time of year. Instead, we're stuck in the 40s in Lake Carmel. 49 for your high in Westport. Sunshine and clouds. Windy down in Asbury Park with a high of barely 50 degrees. And 44 for your high in Wantage. Overnight tonight, it gets cold down to the 30s in the city and 30s north and west of town, meaning some frost and freezing conditions are possible. Again, you need to take in the plants that can't take the frost. Places like Sparta, Somers, Liberty, and into the Hudson Valley. Temperatures there in the low 30s. The good news is it gets a little less breezy overnight tonight, and winds are out northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then it warms up day by day. We'll take a look at the 7-day forecast coming up in just a minute. Contessa and Gus, over to you.
All right, Rafi, thank you. Right now we are watching a lot of mounting excitement. Those runners getting ready for the TCS New York City Marathon kicking off.
Just, what, 7:30? When does it start?
You know, I just looked it up, and online it says it's 7.
Well, John Chandler will tell us all about that. But
yeah,
we can tell you that the marathon is the nation's largest, 50,000 runners. They're going to go 26.2 miles. All begins on Staten Island. The wind winds through all 5 boroughs, finishes at Central Park. John Chandler is at the start line. John, when does it get started?
All right, as we work our way closer now to the 44th running of the New York City Marathon, we are joined by the New York Roadrunners CEO, Mary Wittenberg, who I know that this is just such an eager morning for you, I'm sure, the whole build-up to all of this. But the morning, the anticipation, can you tell me what's going through your mind right now?
Oh, just so excited to be here, and it's always such a thrill to see the athletes coming in and getting ready to go. You know, we have looked forward to this all year round, and really looking forward to it, and I think we have a good day.
This has been a pretty busy week for you. Usually you're here leading up to this race. You just got back from Spain after receiving the Prince of Asturias Award on behalf of the New York City Marathon. Tell us about that.
It was really amazing. We returned last Saturday. We were honored, and the we here is the city of New York and the million marathoners who have run this course. The Prince of Asturias Award is a big deal in Spain, incredible honor, honoring the solidarity the marathon represents, the community the marathon represents, the collective enthusiasm that that we'll all experience today, and it really was an honor to accept on behalf of the city and our marathoners.
As we get into this, a lot of the runners have told me this is the coldest that they think that they will experience in marathon conditions in the ones that they have run. How do you prepare these runners, and how will you help these runners throughout the course as they battle the cold?
Well, it's really, the key is to layer up and to still hydrate, because when it's windy like this, your sweat flies off, is blown off you, and you tend to think you don't need it, but you have to hydrate. And then just the layers, because you have a headwind going out and a tailwind going back, so you want to just take off a jacket, put it around your waist, and put it back on as you need it. But I think everyone will be really well prepared. The forecast has been pretty consistent along the way about the cold. The wind is the new element that's stronger than they expected, but most people have a windbreaker and they should be just fine.
And I know the Ebola virus is something that is on the top of everyone's mind. It's not something that has impacted any of the 50,000 plus runners here in the field. But can you tell us how you prepared and addressed this concern going in?
Yes, we're closely monitoring the Ebola situation, and as always, the safety and security of our runners is our first, and the volunteers and spectators are first and primary concern. So we work very closely with the mayor's office, with the city and state health departments, with the CDC, and have a really strong plan around preparedness and prevention and response. And I know we're in very good shape and confident we'll have a good day.
Mary, it's a little windy, it's a little cold here. We'll let you get to the start and get ready for this race.
Great, thanks so much. It's gonna be a good day.
Mary Wittenberg, CEO of the New York Road Runners. Let's go back to you guys in the studio.
All right, John, thank you. We have it all straight out in front of us. Ready for all the start times?
I'm ready.
The wheelchair division begins at 8:30.
Okay.
Okay, the professional women begin at 9:10, and the professional men begin at 9:40, but there's several waves of people who start.
50,000 people, you got to back them up.
Right, we gotta separate it a little bit.
All right, we'll continue to follow that. We'll be live at 10 o'clock with our newscast. It's
Right.
exciting to see.
Hello. I guess I would do the outfit of the day. I got the purple sweater on that I bought at the thrift store, and then of course some jeans, some comfy socks, and wet hair, no jewelry, just chilling out. Hey guys, my food just arrived and the guy was very nice and I gave him a $6 tip. Hope that's good enough. But I got some waters for myself. There's 2 of them. They're only $1 each. Let's see what we got here. Some kind of spices. I don't know what that is. Interesting. It really smells like Indian food. Okay, I got a naan bread. You know, the N-A-N bread. Naan. Here, I'll take it out first. Ooh, weird sauces. I've never had Indian food, so this is really interesting. Okay, I think this might be the rice that they give you. And then I think those are my appetizers that I wanted. And this is the chicken vindaloo. It's like a spicy soup chicken or something, chicken soup. So let me open them up. Okay, so I got the garlic naan bread, some pakora, which is like a fritter with vegetables, and then some rice. It's a different kind of rice though. And chicken vindaloo. It's gonna be so good. And look at these, so good. I can't wait to eat. Bon appetit. Here's my plate, guys. I put the chicken vindaloo and rice together, and the garlic naan with my fritters and some weird sauce, so it's delicious.